Hey everybody, welcome back. It is July 31st, the last day of this month. I can just grab my little calendar here. So I'm not sure if you know, but I actually have this little calendar in front of me to keep track of when I am, the day that I'm currently on. Oh. I want to see your face. There's actually something I think I should tell you, but I can't make up my mind. Sorry, never mind. Forget what I said. Talking to your friends? Oh, the beauty of youth. You can hang out when are you gonna hang out once they're done eating? Because I don't want you in my house.
Hey.
Is your plan all set for today? We should finish our food and then head out. Guys haven't met up once. Are you guys gonna take it easy because it's summer?
Okay.
Tell everyone to meet at the hideout. Let's discuss what next move will be. I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert. Oh yeah, all the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Yep.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace in our first time going in the Kamoshitas. That's still part of the palace though. City might have not been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout.
Nice.
But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I bet she isn't even interested in the outside world. Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle. I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though.
Oh.
Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all of this desert business in the future. That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about the city life.
For real?
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up in the clouds if you would? No thanks. I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks. I have to say though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating.
Fascinating.
Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once. You don't got a dang thing but art in that head, aren't you?
Right.
But it is true that an observant criminal, once the... I sneezed. Oh gosh. Sorry about that. But it's true that an observant criminal would have a true to reality city of their palace. Even though, if such a palace did exist, it's not like we would have any use for it. I'm sorry, I'm just like watching Yusuke eat his fries. Look at that. Nom 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 nom. Let me just grab another one. Nom 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 nom. So we have no idea about this, so we can't even talk to them about it. Okay. Here's the thing though. We're not actually entering today.
Huh?
Let's guess I'm gonna wander around for a bit. Drop me a line if something comes up. Okay, let's go to Takemi.
Let's do it.
Don't pass out, okay?
In order to prevent heat stroke, you'll have to stay hydrated. Gladly. I was taking the time to drink some. In order to prevent... Yeah. You don't seem too concerned about it. Nah, I got the stuff. Your name... You came because you saw my messages, right? Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass on it today. Takemi is depressed. My overflowing charm has melted Takemi's stubborn heart. This is why we actually haven't been able to do anything with Takemi, because we actually needed rank 4 in charm, I believe. I need to talk to you, since this might be the last time.
Please head to the exam room.
Yeah, sure.
Hey.
Hey. Thinking of resigning. So I had to wipe my nose because of the sneeze from earlier. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're gonna stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. Ow. Probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figure it's over. Well, Miwa. Miwa-chan. It's fine. I confirmed with the hospital Miwa-chan is being treated at. Oyama is telling him the truth. Miwa-chan is apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. But she could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. This isn't just about her, though. I was gonna help every single person who was suffering from that disease. When I was a sickly child when I was young too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor. So I could save people just like I was saved. I guess this is where it ends. Medical industry is a business after all. And the chief decides what's best for it. I'll have allies. Oh, I'm your ally.
I see.
I guess you're right. You might be my one and only. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your whole nosiness, and in the end, I felt like a real doctor again. So thank you. You gonna run away? I just might. This is where it ends. Although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home.
Thanks.
Thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. Bye. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
You mean Oyamada? Why? I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. It's for my research. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Soichi Oyamada. He's a very influential chief in the of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? Thank you. I need to do something about the target for Takemi. Okay, let's do it.
Take care.
Now that we've had that request, I think we have to wait for like, I think 2 more requests before we can go into Mementos again. Oh gosh, hot night. Oh, I hate that. I hate it when it's like,
Man, it's hot.
I hate it when the heat like lingers into the night. It's like the worst. Up here in the Great Northwest, we get those like all the time during August. It's pretty bad. I heard some company's info got leaked. Yes, it seems the private dealings of a large corporation were publicly disclosed. It's caused quite the stir. People are wondering if Legends behind it. And it wasn't the promise. Indeed, I doubt they'd do anything before the deadline they imposed on us. It seems to be just a minor thing, quite different from the Medjed has done up until now. Is that so? So if it wasn't Medjed, just this stuff freaked me out. It's honestly kind of hard not to have a knee-jerk reaction to this stuff nowadays. Sometimes people react to these situations by pleading for help from the Phantom Thieves. You need to find a way to stand up for them.
Hey!
Hey, you can ask there. Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna ask him eventually. Okay. Sorry, Yoshida, I'm not gonna be able to speak with you. Nothing's going on your end. Not gonna be able to do him either. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save.
I'll just add
And the
this.
reason why I'm gonna save is in case I mess up. So, in my notes, if this is correct, the drinks that you get go in a circle. You can always predict exactly which order you're gonna get them in. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down and I'm going to travel to Shinjuku. Oh wait, I should probably save like right in front of here.
I should write something.
Okay.
Hi!
Increase your knowledge. Okay, I was able to double check which one it was. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to go over to Shinjuku, ask her to give me a reading.
Going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
Okay, so it's 10,000. I'm just doing this once so I can show off exactly what's going on.
Now,
I want to increase my knowledge. Seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your knowledge.
what do you think?
Okay, now let's head back. I wanted to show this off at least once. I'm not going to do it every single time. Mostly because basically we're doubling the cost of this thing. But we get 2. There we go. I just wanted to show it off at least once that it's possible we can do that. but we do not really need to spend money on that. I just thought I would show off what that entails. The reason why I don't like doing that is because it wastes a lot of money. Because in reality, we're gonna have a lot, and I mean a lot of time, to build up those stats. And in the end, all it basically cost us is basically an additional 5,400 yen to do all this.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Do another verification test. Please hold up. Oh, I'm out of personal pizza. Recently got these like chocolate Oreo things. Kind of nice. Kurusu-san, honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate, but I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? You want to test it again? Well, of course, but I'm sure that it would only end in disappointment. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate can really be changed. But I've always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature are eternal, impossible to defy. And yet there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Kurusu-san? Trust in yourself.
What?
Trust in myself instead of fortune telling? Well, I've never thought about it that way before. The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. I'm sorry I laughed at that phrase, but it's such a well-used phrase nowadays. There was no one like you back in my hometown in the country, Kurusu-san. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. Just saying, most likely she's referring to the place from Persona 4, but yeah, tell me more. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there were forced to be strictly obedient to their elders. Well, as well, not explicitly, of course. Oh, there was a small shrine in the center of the village. There, you know, it doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with these strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own.
However...
But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitudes, and passions? If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. The chairman? Oh, don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work on me before, but perhaps this time. It all depends on you. Right. I look forward to continued exchange. At least it can manage to change my fate. I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you.
All right.
Well then.
Thank you for today, Kurisa-san. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be introducing you on you tomorrow. I'll be intruding on you tomorrow. Your house manages to keep cool despite this heat. There's a book I want to read, and should something happen, I would be ready in case we must assemble. If it works with your schedule, we could hang out. Till then, good day.